Battery died on the GoPro right before I quit riding, so now I'm out with the cross tour. I don't know if the camera will show this, but that battery's pooped. Ugh. Damn it. I'll grab it a little bit later, closer to when we eat, because then I can just grab it and go. So I'm getting rid of this battery. That's the first time I've had a camera battery puff like that, so I may get the chance after I get paid. I think it's next week, because we got paid this past Thursday. It would have been Friday if the 4th wasn't on it. So I may order says on the fucking sign of the dumpster, no batteries. Yeah, but they won't know who did it, so... Well, obviously they're going to find out sooner or later, because I did it on video, but... Hey, hang on, I'll turn around. Now that I'm thinking about it. So my dad stopped in, I think about maybe 2 weeks ago, if I have to guess. Was there a blue fat tire that was turned into you guys?
No. Yeah, he said that he disappeared.
Yeah, so we we're at the dump station. So I threw, because when I was up here last time, I was in 16, I think it was.
Okay. Yeah.
And remember putting it back on the back of the camper before we pulled out. There, when we're at the dump station across from where you are, I'm like, get home, and my brother's like, "Where's your bike?" I said, "It should be on the back of the camper." I'm like,
wow. Yeah. I don't know. No one did.
Man.
So you had to get a new one?
Yeah, I found this one within a few hours of that one being gone. So I just went and got it. And
yeah. Oh, that's too bad. So, yeah, we'd have given you a call if we had anything, because your dad did stop and tell us it was missing. So, yeah, nothing.
Yeah, no, I mean, I got, yeah, apparently can't talk now. Yeah, so my dad talked to you guys. I put posts out on Facebook. My dad shared those posts. I even called the police, like Green Bay Police Department.
Yeah.
Tried calling Brown County, because I think it happened because we take the old 57 up here.
Okay, yeah.
And I think the Brown County Sheriff's Office is like right in there by UWGE. Sure. And because when I talked to the person that deals with like all in the evidence room, when I talked to her, I said, told her where roughly between here and
Right.
UWGB. She said probably your best bet would be to talk to the Brown County Sheriff, being that they patrol through there.
Mm-hmm.
And I got no luck through them, so.
No. Jeez. Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. Your $1,400 mountain bike falls off the back.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I spend money on good stuff.
Yeah. So, well.
It's because I ride hard and I ride all the time.
Yeah,
You guys see it.
Yeah, you do. Well, at least you're able to replace it.
Yeah, I'm still bummed out about it, but.
I know you are. Oh, all right. Well, very good. Enjoy the week.
Oh, thank you. Truck coming in. All right, so I just, with that there, I didn't realize I was still recording. I thought I stopped it. Oh well. That was the camp host. Well, him and his wife are. I said, asked, was there, talking about my old bike. And they said, and that's why I asked, was there a blue fat tire that got turned into you guys? And he's like, no, I haven't seen one. I told him about 2 weeks ago, I think. No, it's about 3. I told him the last time I was up here was in 16, and that was Mom's birthday weekend. And I was in 16, and I told him I had the bike all weekend. Well, Dad ran him through the scenario, through what was going on. Dad told him, I said, my dad came up and talked to you guys roughly around the time frame of it happening. See if that they could keep an eye out for the bike. And they're like, yeah. And that's why I said, hey, while I'm thinking about it, I'm seeing that you're out. And I asked if they had gotten anything yet. He's like, no, you seen the whole conversation. You guys seen the whole convo. You can tell that he felt bad, but I forgot I was wearing a white shirt. I went through that kind of fast. I'm gonna have to try to pop I think there's outer seals, because I was kind of briefly looking at the bottom bracket on this. I think there's outer seals. I'm gonna try to pop the crank out roughly around when because I bought a new compression cap. I bought a new compression cap for the crank for this, like how I had on the blue one. And funny, it's a good thing I did the vlog in that site, because and got found the paracord when I did. I forgot to grab the paracord out of my bag when I came back out. I'll grab it before we eat. So when I get the free chance to do it, I'm going to try to pop those seals out if I can with a pick or a small screwdriver or something. And you know, so but I'm thinking I'm going to try to pop those seals out, but I'm going to call the bike shop and see if it's okay if I can use like a pick or something to pop those seals out. I did it on the BMX bike and it's fine, but I think these are a little bit better bearings than what's in the BMX bikes, so you know, I want to take care of this bike as much as possible, let alone not lose it. Probably, it might be a bug eye, I don't know. I hate Subarus though. Hit it? Yep. Too fucking big to be on that bike. Moving way too fast. I wouldn't mind having 17 again. Oh, they got a different colored clam than what we do. They got like a sand dish, like sand like colored / like tan. Talk to the camp host. Got nothing yet.